Hey budget dreamers, welcome to my channel. My name is Judy and this is Celestial Budgets. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. Your support means the world to me. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing my savings challenges. Now, before we get started, I did receive some birthday happy mail. I don't know who it's from, and I would like to open it on camera with you, and we can find out together. So let me go ahead and get this opened. Oh my goodness. Organized by Cat. Judy, happy birthday, Judy. So happy to see you take the step to start making videos of your own. New things with a learning curve can always be scary, but you are doing a fantastic job. All the love on your special day. Cat, organized by Cat. And she also included $5 for a birthday coffee on her. Kat, thank you so much for thinking of me. This means so much. Ooh, sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. It's been a rough few weeks, so but thank you so much. This is really kind of you, very thoughtful. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for thinking of me, and I will be sure to get a birthday coffee on you. It's a couple of weeks past my birthday because it's been rough. So thank you so much, Kat, for thinking of me, and I will be sure to get that coffee from you. So once again, thank you so much. Woo, okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I will be stuffing, I believe it's $432 today into my savings challenges. Let's count the money and get it sorted. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400, 405, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Perfect. All here. All right, let me move this stuff out of the way and pull out my first binder. Zip it to the side here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so first and foremost, we have the Christmas Savings Challenge from Emily Designs. And we're stuffing $35. I did scratch it off camera. I did a terrible job. It's a little beat up, so I'm sorry about that. But we will be stuffing $35 today. So 20, 30, 35. And I did condense a lot of these envelopes in my absence as well, so you'll notice that some of the denominations look very different. So in total in Christmas savings, we have 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 50, 55. So $355, and we're more than halfway done with this challenge. So today is, oh, I'm not wearing my watch, so I believe it's let's just do 5/12 since that was the pay period, plus 35, and I believe it was 350. Let me count that again. 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 50, 355. My apologies. Perfect. Let's put this back in and we'll scratch to see how much we're stuffing next pay period. And let's scratch this one. And we will be stuffing another $35. Oh, yep, another $35. Sorry, it looked like 25 there for a second. So $35 we'll be stuffing next pay period. let me update this. 355. And then we're stuffing $35 next week. Perfect. Okay. All right, next we have the Two Sister Bees scratch off. As you can see, I haven't scratched off that dreaded 100 yet, but there's a 50-50 shot since there are only 2 squares left that one of these today could be the $100 hat. So we will be stuffing $50 today. And currently we have 50, 100, 150, 200, $205. And let's see how much we will be stuffing next pay period. All right, this could be the moment of truth. Nope, $10. Woo! Okay, so we all know next week I am going to budget the $100 into my savings challenges. Find the hat and save $100. The hat hasn't been found yet. Excuse me, the hat hasn't been found yet. There is only 1 square left, which means that this is the $100 hat. So we are going to budget that for next week, which means I may have to put a little less in the rest of my savings challenges, but at least we get this one completed the following pay period. So 50, 100, 50, 200, $205 in the Two Sister Bees chocolate Willy Wonka chocolate bar savings challenge. I'm not sure what this is called, but it's from Two Sister Bees. But I do think that I may just go ahead and do the full 110 next week and get this finished up. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do, which means, like I said, I may just have to budget a little less to the rest of my savings challenges, but at least this one will be done and my anxiety will be over. So I'm budgeting $110 for that for next pay period. Is it cheating? Maybe, but we know it's coming, so I might as well include it in my budget. Okay, next we have the random scratch off savings challenge from Celisa over at Beautifully Me and You. And today we will be adding $25. And currently we have 50, 100, 150, 170, and 175. Let's go ahead and finish this one off for next week too. So I'm going to scratch off these last 2. Of course. Oh no, this one's different. Okay, save $20 and scratch again. So far we're at 20 and 25. So next week we will be putting in $45, and then we'll also be done with this challenge. Perfect. So let me go ahead and update my tracker for next week, which is $45. Beautiful. And put this back in the envelope. Oh, these scratch off savings challenges are so messy. Okay. Next we have roll the dice. In roll the dice, we're putting $31 today. I don't have my markers with me, so we're going to have to color those off camera later. Okay, so we're adding 31, 20, 30, 31. In total, we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 11, 12, 13, $114. Okay. And now we have to roll the dice. And I think I'm just going to roll the die once because of the fact that I have so much to stuff for the previous savings challenges for next week. As you can see, I have already marked the 2 for this week. Let's roll our dice and mark off the 2 for next week, or maybe 1. Let's see where we land. Oops. So 1. So $25. I'm just gonna leave it at that and stuff $25 next week. Next, we have the Sweet Savings Challenge from Emily Design as well. I scratched off $35 off camera, so we're going to go ahead and stuff that. And in total, we have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 225, 230, 231, 2, and 3. $233. Let me update the tracker in the back. So we have $233. We added 35. And we're going to use the date of 5/12/23. Perfect. Let's put this money back and then we'll scratch to see how much we're stuffing next week. I'm hoping for a small number. Alrighty, let's see. 25. Well, which is less than this week, but still bigger than what I wanted it to be. So we're stuffing $25. Okay, next we have the Happy Birthday Savings Challenge from Emily Design as well. We scratched $10 off camera, and that's what we will be stuffing today. Oop. And in total we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 171, and 172. Let's put this back and see how much we will be stuffing for next paycheck. Yeah, $14. Not too bad. $14. Next, we have my 26-week savings challenge where we'll be stuffing $50. And I will color that off camera. And next week, I'm hoping to be able to stuff the last 50. But off camera, I will add up how much we are stuffing on the previous challenges that we've scratched off or rolled the dice for. And then I'll determine if I'm able to stuff the last 50 or if I have to go with one of these smaller numbers. So let's count how much we have. 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 550, 570, 575. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 550, 570, 575. Perfect. Next, we have my Two Sister Bees book. Let me make some room for it. Okay, so first we have the no spend challenge. And as you can see, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spend days, last pay period. So we will be stuffing $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 in the no spend. That's not right. Oh, my apologies. I also have the last 2 days of April for another 10. So we will be stuffing $35 today in our no spend challenge, 20, 30, 35. And I do empty this out every month and make a payment towards debt. So for the month of April, we had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35 in no spend days. So I'm going to take out the $35. And this is going to go to make an extra payment on my debt. And then we will have $25, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, $25 so far for the month of May. Put that back here and scratch these off since I have stuffed it. Perfect. Let me put this back here. And then next we will be doing our emergency fund. Emergency fund is going to get $20. And I will color that off camera as well. So far in our emergency fund, we have 50, 100, 150, 200, $220. And then the no spend will determine how much or how many no spend days I've had so far this pay period. Okay. Next, we are going to be doing our seasonal challenge. Oh, I wish I had brought my markers. I can't believe I forgot my markers. Okay, so for seasons, we're adding $12. So 10, 11, and 12. And I will color in the 4 icons off camera. Each icon is $3, and I will be coloring in 4. So in total in seasons, we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 101, and 102. $102 in seasons. And next, we are going to be doing our monthly challenge. Which will be $13. I can't remember which 2 cards I pulled to total $13, but $13 is what I have written. So $13 is what we will be adding. All right. In total, we have, let me take the rest of the money out. There we go. In total, we have $20, $40, $50, $51, $52, and $53 in monthly challenge for Two Sister Bees. Let's go ahead and pull out the next 2 cards. And I'm hoping for some low numbers this week as well. Let me shuffle. All right, let's draw 2 cards. 8 of spades and a 9 of spades. Okay, so next week we will be stuffing $17. All right, perfect. And that is it for the Two Sister Bees book. Next, we have the Star Budgets book. We're still working on the New Year's Savings Challenge scratch off. I scratched off $33 off camera, so that's how much we will be stuffing. 30, 31, 32, and 33. And in total, Start Budgets has 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $210. We are almost done with this one. We've got another $40 to go, as this one saves a total of $250. So let's scratch off for next stuffing. 7. Let's scratch off one more. 14. So next week we will be putting in $21. We're almost done with this page, and we can move on to the next one. And next we are putting in $20 into our 100 envelope challenge. I don't ever remember. 17. Yep, we're putting $20 in the 17 envelope. And then we're adding, and I don't count this one. And then we're adding $20 next week into the 18 envelope. All right, before I pull out my mini savings challenge, let me go ahead and put the $10 into my $500 Iris Budgets challenge. So $10. I need to find a $10 envelope. Here we go. Okay, $10. I also do not count this one. I will color in the $10 off camera. And next week, I think we should add maybe another $10 one next week. 10 or 15. I'll do 15. Oh no, I'll do 10. I'll do 10. And if I'm able to squeeze an extra $5 out of my budget, I could change it to the 15. But as of right now, we're only adding $10. All right, perfect. And last but not least, let's go ahead and do my mini savings challenges. We're adding a total of $53 into this binder. First and foremost, we're putting $11 in back to school. And we have 50, 60, 65, and 66. And I will color the backpack offline, and then we're putting in $12 for next week. Next we have the, and this back to school challenge is from Jordan Budgets. This gas savings challenge is also a freebie from Jordan Budgets, and today we are going to be adding $22. My trip to Florida is coming up in the beginning of June, and I want to have this completed so I can give my mom some money to help her out with the gas expenses of driving to the airport to pick me up, and then of course driving back to the airport when we leave. Now the good news is that I'm going to Florida for my niece's graduation. The following week is my son's high school graduation. So what we're going to do is I'm flying down to Florida. My mom is going to pick me up from the airport. I'm going to spend the few days with her. On the day I leave, my mother is leaving as well, and we'll be flying together from Florida back to Virginia for my son's high school graduation. So at least I get to spend a little extra time with her. We are adding $22, which is half of what is needed. So $22. I will color them offline. And then next week we're stuffing the difference to complete this. So let's see how much we have in here. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So next week we'll stuff the other, oh God, I can't mash in my head. $21, I want to say. So yeah, we'll finish this off next week, and then I'll have that money to give to my mother. Knowing her, she won't accept it, but I at least wanted to have it saved up for her. So possibly we have $79, and we're stuffing $21 next week. All right, next we have the Wild Things Savings Challenge from Mel over at the Mystic Budget, or Sassy Mystic on Etsy, and we are adding $5. Oh, let me go back. Yep, we're adding $5. And in total we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and $49 in this challenge. And next week we'll go ahead and just stuff $3 into this. Okay, and last but not least, we have my mini Christmas savings challenge, and this is from Savvy Budgets on Etsy. We're adding $15. So these last 15. All right, in total we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 185, and 190. And I will color a 15 icon off camera. And then, so I color 115, we'll have another 15. So we have two $15 icons left, and I can go ahead and add another $15 for next pay period. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll add another $15 for next pay period. All right, everyone, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. As I always say, your support really does mean the world to me. Please leave a comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. And don't forget to keep on dreaming. Bye-bye.